Question. P.S. Which of the following is equal to 3 times the square root of 2 plus 2 times the square root of 3? Solution. Let's talk about the first property of square root and cube root. To multiply the nth root of two numbers, we multiply the two numbers and then take the nth root of the product. So, square root of a times square root of b equals square root of a times b equals square root of a times b. Let us talk about the fourth property of square root and cube root. This property is also known as the distributive property. If two roots are in the form of a product of a root and a real coefficient, then the addition or subtraction of the roots is the product of the root and the sum or difference of the coefficients. So, a times the square root of b plus c times the square root of b equals a plus c whole times the square root of b, where b is greater than equal to 0. Also, a times cube root of b plus c times the cube root of b equals a plus c whole times cube root of b. Let us talk about the sixth property of square root and cube root. An even exponent under the same even root will result in an absolute value of the number, while an odd power under the same odd root will result in the number itself. So, square root of a squared times b equals modulus of a times square root of b, and cube root of a cubed times b equals a times the cube root of b. We are required to select the option that is equal to 3 times the square root of 2 plus 2 times the square root of 3. 3 times the square root of 2 plus 2 times the square root of 3 equals square root of 3 whole squared times the square root of 2 plus the square root of 2 squared times of whole square root of 3 equals square root of 3 whole times square root of 3 whole times square root of 2 whole plus square root of 2 whole times square root of 2 whole times square root of 3 whole equals square root of 3 times square root of 2 whole times of whole square root of 3 plus square root of 2 equals square root of 3 times 2 times of whole square root of 3 plus square root of 2 equals square root of 6 times of whole square root of 3 plus square root of 2. Therefore, 3 times square root of 2 plus 2 times the square root of 3 is equal to square root of 6 times of whole square root of 3 plus square root of 2. Thus, E is the correct answer. Answer, E.